Hello everybody, hope you're having a fantastic day today. Thank you so much for checking out the video. Today, gonna show you everything you need to know about bounty hunting, so when this update does go live in December, you'll know what you need to do. Let's get into it here. Okay, so this is the Ghoul, voiced by Walton Goggins himself. I think that is just so cool that he's actually in the game now. If you're not familiar with Walton Goggins, he plays the Ghoul in the Fallout TV series, which we are getting a new season soon. So just wanted to mention that. I thought this is really cool, and you can see that he is outside of Vault 76 here. We do need to talk to him in order to do these bounty hunting missions, but we do not need to talk to him outside of Vault 76 here. So I'm going to show you where you do need to go, and that is the new region on the map here, Burning Springs. Again, this is only on the PTS right now, and you will unlock this area very early on if you do the main quest. So yeah, just to show you the place here, this is where you're looking for the last resort here inside of Highway Town. And yeah, it's a cool little bar it looks like here, basically looking for the Ghoul again, but we will not be talking to him to start these off right away. I do suggest that we do the grunt hunts first. There is another reason to talk to the Ghoul to do another different type of bounty, but first let's get into the grunt hunts. And basically what you're going to do to start these is just come over here to the stack of bounty papers here, and you're just going to basically pick one up, hold whatever button for whatever platform that you're on, and then it will pop up here. Again, I'm on the PTS right now, so I feel like it is a little bit off right now. It comes up sometimes it doesn't, just in case you're trying this. But just to show you, it does come up in your Pip-Boy, and it is under bounty hunting, as you can see here. Now, it's just as simple as pulling up your map, and there will be a little search area where you will be finding these grunt hunts, or basically your bounty. I did about 10 to 15 of these. They're really not hard to find. You pretty much just come over to the search area, and then eventually on your little compass there at the bottom, you can see it will give you a little diamond to go towards, and then you just take out the enemy and then collect all the rewards, guys. It's so simple. Even the harder ones, which I'm going to talk about here in a second, aren't really that bad, and I had a ton of fun doing these, I must say. Now, you can just keep doing these as well, so you can see I just finished that one. There is no cooldown as it is on the PTS right now. You can just come start another one. Keep in mind it does take a little bit for it to pop up, so just be a little bit patient. Maybe check your Pip-Boy, and then again, bring up your map. Go hunt down another person and collect and collect and collect. There are some really nice rewards from this as well, which I am going to show. But if you want to do a premium target, so it's a little bit harder of a bounty, I guess you would say, and they are called head hunts. So we have the grunt hunts and we have the head hunts. You can bribe the Ghoul here for 5,000 caps, and you can get one of these. There is another way to get these as well, which is basically a wanted poster. So you bribe the Ghoul for a wanted poster. You come over to the bounty board here, just outside of the bar there, and you hang the poster. Now, keep in mind this will start a public event, so if you are in a public server, you just keep in mind there may be some people around that might want to help you with this, so just keep that in mind when you're doing this. You can totally do this solo, as I'm going to show here. I didn't have the greatest build either for the PTS, but yeah, pretty simple. You're just going to come over to the area here, and you'll basically launch a flare similar to like what you do in Collision Course, and then you are going to start the head hunt. You have 5 minutes to complete this. And yeah, like I said, they're not really that hard. If you're doing this in a public server, these are going to get completed so fast, it's going to be ridiculous. I feel like this will be a really fun thing to do in a private server just with a couple of friends. And just keep in mind when you are doing this, again, these are a little bit harder enemies to take out here, like Chief Engineer Lewis here. And also keep in mind that they usually have 2 companions that are, like, I would say, a little bit more harder than a regular NPC to take out. So just keep that in mind. There's usually a couple of enemies to take out other than the actual target. So, but once you take out the actual target, the mission is completed. You can see you will get some rewards. There are some challenges to do, which I will get on to as we get into the video here. Now, you can get wanted posters from completing grunt hunts. You do not have to bribe the Ghoul. You do not have to pay 5,000 caps. If you keep doing grunt hunts, you will eventually get a wanted poster that you can pin on the board again, like I was showing. And as I'm showing you here, you see they will pop up from doing the grunt hunts. I noticed I got one about every 3 or so. I'm not sure how this may change once it hits once the update goes live. Now, again, once you have a wanted poster, you may want to go back to the board, hang it up, and then it's just as simple as, well, maybe not so simple for beginners, but this is not one of the hardest things to do in the game for sure. But yes, you can die. The Devil of Defiance here absolutely destroyed me here with like a wolf growl, or basically like what Earl does when he yells. Definitely cool. I have to say, these enemies, the bounties that you're taking out, are very unique characters. Like, some of these enemies I'm going to show you are so cool. You can see the rewards are great as well. I was getting Secret Service armor, improved repair kits. I was getting a fixer here, improved bait. Very good rewards, guys. And yeah, these are not, again, very hard, especially the grunt hunts. Like, you should easily be able to do these. Even if you're a beginner, I would suggest maybe try doing a grunt hunt. They're really not too bad. And yeah, so there's like some really cool ones. Like, look at the enraged old ladies that I had to fight here. I did not think when I started playing on the PTS this morning that I was going to be fighting enraged old ladies and have to find Granny Dolores and take her out like I was showing here. I just thought this was so cool. I can't wait to keep doing this and see all the unique enemies that you get to take out. As I'm going to show you the challenges here, I will show you that there are a lot of targets to take out. Kill the bounties from Group 1, 2, etc. Keep in mind, you only unlock those for the headhunters. You won't get those from doing the regular grunt hunts. And again, these are all the rewards you can get. Maybe I can do a reward video once I unlock all of these. I don't think this is going to take me too long on the PTS. I'm going to have no problem doing this, and more for the fact that I absolutely love doing it. But yes, let me know in the comments if you want to see all these rewards actually like at camp or whatever. I'm really interested in that headhunter outfit. I really want to see what that looks like and, you know, how it is in game. And yeah, just showing all the challenges here, the rewards that you can get. I'm sorry, again, let me know if you want to see that video. I don't have pictures of them right now. And just thought I would show you the basics for how to become a bounty hunter, maybe show you the challenges here, why you would want to be a bounty hunter, because there's definitely more motivation than just the rewards that I was showing, right, when you complete these challenges. I also just wanted to show a couple of challenges that I did complete here. They not really anything special. Start headhunts and become a bounty hunter. So basically, just from starting one up, you already get a riding shotgun chair and a perk card pack. So definitely try these out when they do hit, or sorry, when the update does drop eventually. Want to say I had so much fun doing this. I can't wait for you guys to be able to try this. Let me know what you guys think in the comments about it. And as always, thank you so much for taking the time to watch. Have a pleasant evening.